History. Here we go. It's crazy because I'm still learning the place. I'm still learning the PlayStation, like UI.
Yeah, I know it takes a little bit of learning or time to like figure out because their UI is a little. It's unique. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just you. We've been familiar with like a certain type of UI for like a long time. So to
Yeah.
one that they decide to work with.
I wasn't paying attention to whatever was just playing, but
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
That ship, remind me of Monster Hunter, but more anime style. Like a heavy emphasis on anime. This could be like another Rising. Ooh, what is this? This don't look too bad.
Okay, I'm not so too. Oh, this is Grand Blue Fantasy Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. This one is one I've been waiting for like 4 years. So this is like a very popular. Oh wow, did I fail too? This is like a very popular game, and like it's a gotcha game in Japan. They become so popular that it's like spawned off to a whole bunch of other things.
Interesting.
That franchise is actually pretty cool. They're it's like a spiritual successor to like Final Fantasy because a lot of people like a lot of the story is kind of like Final Fantasy, but like everything takes place in like Sky Islands and stuff. They even have an anime for it now too.
Oh,
So
nice.
like that thing is it's been around.
I never heard of it.
Mhm.
Capcom.
Oh, that's Street Fighter 6.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Just the graffiti art style.
Street Fighter 7 was no, I'm sorry.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Or my no, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm thinking of Tekken. I can't remember. Was it Tekken 7? I can't remember
Tekken
what.
7. They're about to come out with Tekken 8 now, so Tekken 7.
Okay, yeah, that's what. So that's what I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. I enjoyed Tekken 7, but I haven't played a Street Fighter game in a while.
Yeah.
I was always been off put like this Mortal Kombat game. I haven't been on the last two Mortal Kombat games because like they're their online servers are so unstable. It was like it's unbearable to play.
They've gotten better. If you don't have a LAN or a hard connection, you're gonna struggle in those.
Well, I think when Mortal Kombat 9 was out, you know, it was like it was fine. Like their online service was fine and whatnot. You know, and then they had King of the Hill, which that was a really fun game mode. And then it just got worse from there.
Hopefully they're kind of rebooting the game, so hopefully.
Oh shit, that comes
We'll
out
see.
in like what, this week? I think.
That comes out this week, yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's cool. I like the way they're doing this one. one has like a game mode where you can go to like you create your character and then you can explore like the big city, Metro City,
Right.
and like you can just fight random people off the streets.
Oh,
Just random
nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
As long as they have a thing over their head, like you'll just. And then I think it's like integrated, so like if you and like a bunch of other people in the same server, you could fight. Like you just be wandering the city and then just suddenly, oh no, what? Like you could just randomly just fight people, and
Right.
challenge them. I mean, there's NPCs as well. I'm actually looking forward to that because I was very disappointed with Street Fighter V when it first came out. It almost took me out of fighting games.
Ooh,
It was so bad.
damn.
Because like the game comes out, there's only 8 characters playable, three or 4 maps, and it was broken, laggy. I mean, like there was almost no content in the game, and I was just like,
Damn, that sucks.
what? Like they just came off this amazing Street Fighter 4, and so you're like expecting the best.
Yeah.
And then, no, not so much. But now they've gotten better because after that debacle, Street Fighter V started adding a whole bunch of content for free and doing stuff. So it definitely got better. But
Right. It's like it's a little too late now.
yeah, a lot of people saw it that way. It was too late. So like, I didn't get into that game as much as I wanted to.
Right. I hope Mortal Kombat 1 is gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Mortal Kombat 11. I thought it was good. It's just I haven't seen any of my favorite characters yet. Because like my two favorite are Fujin and Ermac. And Ermac wasn't in 11, but Fujin was. This trailer's haven't shown either one of them, so I'm actually a little nervous.
Like I normally
yeah,
fucked with Smoke was what's his name? Smoke?
There was Smoke and then Noob Saibot.
Yeah, New Cybot wasn't bad, but I really enjoyed Smoke. I obviously my obvious main was Scorpion, but I would run with Smoke every once in a while. And then I never really had a main on Tekken. You know what?
Yeah, Tekken is hard to get mains for because there's so many different fighting styles.
Right. There's a fighting game that needs to make a return. I don't know if you ever played it, but Bloody War.
Yes, I have played it, and that was the game that got me really, really into fighting games.
That was that was
I
really
really wish they
great.
would remake that too.
Yeah.
So last year, I think it was last year or the year before, I saw an online video. Somebody they put a patent out for Bloody Roar. So like they renewed the patent. So there's a possibility that they are remaking it. The company that made Bloody Roar, they made this new game called DNF Duel with our Arc system, and that game was really fun. So hopefully that game did well enough for those guys to be like, okay, let's try and hand that Bloody Roar.
Yeah. Bloody War.
I played every one of them. Bloody Roar 2, 3, Primal. The only one I didn't get to play was Bloody Roar. I think it was 5.
I've only
one of those two.
Yeah.
The last one it came out with.
I've only played the first one. But I wanted this, despite the fact I haven't touched Soul Calibur since the PlayStation 2 games, or PlayStation 2 days. I feel like they could continue on that series.
Well, they just came out with Soul Calibur 6 like 2 years ago.
I know, but I'm just saying I feel like they should continue with it.
Yeah, it's just hard. I don't think that game sold that well because I think that they didn't market it well enough.
Probably.
The only thing they said was, "Here's Geralt of Rivia. He's in the game." And like,
There's
okay, cool.
There's a NSA. Well, Unfortunately, it's an Xbox exclusive, but it's a classic game on back on like the, I think it was like the Genesis or something like that. I know it was on an old platform, but it's Killer Instinct.
Yeah, Killer Instinct. That was a good one. I actually have that on PC.
That was a great fight. That's a really good fighting game. I enjoy that one.
Did you play the remake that they came out with? I think it was like Killer Instinct that came out like 2013 or 14 or something like that.
Yeah, I did, because it came out with when Xbox One launched. When Xbox One and then PS4 launched, yeah, that's. So when I got my Xbox One, that was one of the first fighting games I played, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, KI is good.
I'm not sure if I can deal with. I'm not saying PlayStation VR is bad, because the first one we have, I tried Resident Evil 7 with it, which when I tell you I'm not really scared of like horror movies or horror games, this one they did well. Let's put it that way. Where I'm like, okay, right. I'm actually kind of creeped, but I think I like the Quest more than the VR. But I think the VR2 is finally wireless like the Quest is. So
yeah, I'm not into VR stuff. I don't know why. I feel like that would be right up my alley, but I think maybe I'm subconsciously scared off because of Sword Art Online. You know, they got stuck in a virtual world forever.
Nah,
I mean, I know that wouldn't happen, but
that's the only VR game I want to play is Sword Art Online. Until that happens, I'm not playing it.
See, here's the issue with that. If you get trapped in that VR world, someone has to take care of your body on the outside. So, like, you could be randomly in a quest with your buddies, doing a raid, you're in a tank, and then suddenly you just die. Like, real life die. Like, now you're holding up the party. Like, what? No one else can continue.
So, I feel like I would assume just like they did in their world that the government would band together.
Take care of us? Yeah. Do you trust our government to do that? And you and I have been deeply involved with the government. If it can't be solved with ibuprofen, they're not going to keep us alive. I'm just going to tell you that right there.
You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred.
Oh, now
since then, it's like
now we're naming zombies now.
And lately, I've started to
Are they naming zombies or
this trailer I'm watching for VR? Someone named Zombie Fred.
Hello, uglies.
Oh, I see it now. I just got to where you're at.
Since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little.
What are y'all watching?
I'm streaming right now.
He didn't get a chance to watch the
showcase,
the Sony showcase.
Uh-huh.
He's watching it. I watched parts of it, so I missed. But some of this is new to me. This kind of looks like Dead Rising.
Well, and
he just slapped that dude around with the hand. Dead Rising stuff.
That's kind of disrespectful. But yeah, no. Brandon had posted some of the good trailers in the Discord, but I wanted to watch like the whole showcase, which this is one of the longest showcases they had in a while.
They usually do this like the long one like once a year, then they'll sprinkle in a couple like 20-30 minute ones every once in a while. Ever since they stopped going to E3 and they broke up with them, so they're like trying to show their ex that they're better. They're like, yeah, we're better than you now. Here,
well, I see.
Arizona Sunshine.
I was impressed for the first part of it, for the first half hour of this showcase. So
there's still some good stuff to come.
Well, a lot of games coming out in the next couple months, starting next month.
What is this? This is FPS. Perhaps? Unless it's a VR. It's a
yeah, it's still VR, yeah.
Take my eyes off of that now.
Oh, this unnecessary. Oh, Crossfire.
Oh, okay, they made a VR out of that?
Yeah.
Interesting, because didn't that game fail, like, really badly?
Yes. 'Cause I,
They're like, here, make a VR version.
it felt badly where I only know of the title, and just of the title.
Yeah, Crossfire. Oh, so they kind of made a sequel. Basically, they repurposed their failed game into a VR game.
They're doing. Oh, looks like this is a VR segment.
He was one of ours.
Well, it looks like it's better. At least it doesn't look like hands that were just cut off.
Synaptic tech.
That's
They
true.
gone dark.
That is very true.
I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means.
I do find VR crazy because I was trying to
To a mind synchronicity
the roller coaster game on the Quest,
We're out of time.
and I'm like, okay, this don't seem right because I never get, motion sickness on a roller coaster. So why am I getting it in VR?
Yeah. It's because it's a jarring experience because you're physically not there,
Right.
but your eyes are seeing it. As
That really fucked, dude. It really fucked me up. I said, okay, I can't do this. At least not the rides,
Right. I lost my battle buddy in Gotham Knights. She left after I guess we solved enough crimes for her today. Beat up enough thugs. I figured they were about to leave and she started beating up police officers. I was like, yeah, this person, they've had enough of this place.
Food's done.
How are you, good sir? How's life?
Hell, me?
Yeah, you.
Can't super complain. Alright.
Yeah. How's the boy?
He's alright. Him and Sarah by a friend's house
You're getting close. You're
for the
approaching
weekend,
center of
so
this
it's just me
project.
here.
You think you're a threat to me?
So,
See,
this
yeah,
is-
same. I understand. My wife took all 3 kids to their beach house. So,
Okay.
I'm just here at home, chilling, enjoying the sort of silence because it's not completely quiet. But
Alright. I
I'm
was
enjoying it 'cause I
down
got
for
up
it.
3 days.
I was down for it up until I realized that because I don't have a vehicle, I'm kind of like stuck in the house. I was like,
It's
I can't
okay. I'm in
really
the
do
same boat. My wife took my car.
it.
She took my car, so we're in the same boat. The only difference is she got a speeding ticket.
Oh,
So did Sarah.
what?
did?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was either this weekend or it was last weekend when she went by her brother's and she fucking got a speeding ticket because she was like doing 90 miles an hour. Didn't realize it.
Yeah, my wife was doing 12 miles over the speed limit in a non-highway area. Not surprised that she got pulled over. She texted me. She was like, "Yeah, I got a speeding ticket." I was like, I pay the bills. I pay for everything, right? So now I gotta pay for your speeding ticket. I wasn't too happy. At first she thought I was just upset that she got a ticket, or she was upset, or I was upset that
It was
she
your
waited a little bit to
car.
tell me.
Right.
I was like, no, I have to pay for it. I just
Right.
paid off my car. The last thing I want to do, the only thing I want to pay towards my car at this point is gas. That's
All right.
it. I don't want to have to pay excessive things for the car. if I don't
Oh,
have to.
here's Bungie's next IP here.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, you didn't see it's the fucking because the fucking trailer doesn't really show it. It's an extraction game.
I'm gonna say, go ahead, keep telling me more. I'm gonna slap you right in the penis.
I mean, the fucking trailer doesn't show you anything.
It really doesn't, because all I'm seeing is a bunch of.
Colors.
It looks like that big planet-looking thing looked like the Traveler got a hole through his chest.
Yeah,
So maybe
I got that vibe from it.
it's just Destiny Extraction. It's the same
Yeah.
game except you're just escorting. It's an escort mission,
Yeah.
a really long escort mission.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really know how. Like, I like extraction-based games more than I
Yeah.
like battle
Or
royale
else,
games, but I
Yeah.
still don't like gathering up all of your shit and then running the risk of losing it all because you got surprised by someone or some shit. Like that's fucking annoying. It's like, yeah, you can maybe like insure your shit, but like I don't want to lose all the shit that I fucking came in here with.
Marathon. Hold on, what was that? Marathon, the game.
Yes. Yeah, that's where you get all the information from. Because the trailer shows fucking nothing.
Shows you like nothing. Yeah, I just
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what audio. I don't know who thought the audio.
I'm fine
Cue.
with it.
No, because it sounded like at first I was like, wait, did my shit freeze? But no, it's a
Yeah.
shitty audio.
Yeah. It's a bass drop, bro.
That's a terrible bass drop.
What is this nonsense?
Marathon.
Oh,
Marathon the game. Okay, marathonthegame.com. Okay.
I was gonna text you. I thought you would have seen it, but I didn't know if you had fucking either service on the boat or if you were like
There was
watching YouTube
There.
on the boat.
No, because I didn't get I didn't get their internet package.
Mm.
And there were certain depending on where I was at sea.
Yo, you know how fucked up that sounds? It's like, yeah, it's like, all right, cool. Come on our cruise, spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on our cruise or whatever, but you know, we're not gonna supply you with service or you know, cell phone service or internet. So if anything happens, you can't call your loved ones. It's like, all right, cool, thanks. Stranded me on the boat. That's
Yeah,
great. Really
well,
fucking appreciate it.
You had a
They really wanted to give you that Titanic experience.
well, they had an app that that you can communicate with your people that are on a boat.
Wherever the hell here is.
Ooh.
So hold on, Kate is not no spooky ghost.
You said what?
Kate is not no spooky ghost.
I think it's his spirit. I don't think he's alive.
Oh, you mean spirit
Everybody-
like how Osiris was?
Yeah, because like if where Ikora and Cade are is actually inside the Traveler,
Which it
I would
is.
believe more that is his spirit and not actually Cade.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck Ikora got there.
No, I mean, warlocks are supposed to be smart. Maybe she fucking figured something.
Maybe
out.
she tossed a whole ass Nova bomb. You know?
Oh man,
Eight. Oh wow.
maybe you can rocket jump with Nova bombs come that season.
Man, I don't know what people are getting. It's funny that people are getting more hyped over a character than the actual DLC.
I'm still not hyped about it. Like everybody
No,
fucking says, "Oh my god, Cade is back." I'm like, I really don't care of it. Like his
Yeah.
character was not my favorite.
Well, whether it's a favorite or not, it's like Lightfall was dull in itself.
The IP just needs to die, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not super upset about
I
it.
feel like they may have brought Cade back because the actor or the voice actor for
No, Lance Reddick.
Yeah.
passed away, so they needed somebody to bounce off with Ikora.
Mm,
You know, there was the three of them.
I feel like it's too soon.
I mean, it could
Like
be,
in
but
retrospect, because like I feel
look,
like this is definitely a story.
Lightfall just came out like a month or two ago, didn't it? So
It came
I
out 3
wouldn't
months
put
ago.
it
It came out at the start of the year.
yeah, and Lance Reddick passed away like right after that came out, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if this was just a quickly put together trailer to try to show you guys where they're getting ready to go with the story.
Well, the fact that they're trying to fuck with two IPs at the same time is.
I mean, they can do it.
Yeah. Especially since one is almost done pretty much. So
I don't know. You say they can do it, but we see how good Lightfall was, right?
yeah.
I mean, me personally, no.
I haven't
'cause I
heard
didn't
you
play
play
it.
Well, I mean, I thought you would have caught the sarcasm.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I did. But fucking, I don't know. I feel like they should be able to do it. From what I I don't know. They should have the ability to do it. It shouldn't be an issue for them. But we'll see. That's all we can say at this point is we'll see, because fucking developers bigger than Bungie
Oh.
have been dropping the ball on everything for the past
Oh yeah, they have.
5 years.
They have exactly.
Apparently, Gollum launched horribly. I'm like, how are single player games launching horribly? Like, how are your single player games
But
not
did you
functioning? I don't know.
think Gollum? Did you think Gollum was actually going to be good though?
I didn't think it was going to be like on the scale of God. What was that game that came? I don't think it was going to be like on the scale of like Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter was like the last good single player, the last good game to come out in the past like long while, right?
Right.
I didn't think it was going to be that
Sure,
good,
Ghost of
but I
Tsushima
didn't
came
think.
out before that, and God of
I mean,
War.
I didn't play that one, and God of War. I feel like God of War came out pre this whole fucking launching your game in a patchy state, and then fucking and then trying to fix
Horizon
it
Zero
later.
Dawn.
Wait, hold on.
Which one? I wouldn't say the first one. The second one definitely
not
came
Zero
out
Dawn,
in this
but-
era. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
I meant to include this one, but
Yeah.
the new one.
Bro, they have
Oh.
PlayStation earbuds. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of dope. I might invest. What is?
Look, and there's our handheld, and that's not a phone either. That's an actual.
That looks like a phone.
Yeah,
that's attached to
it's-
it.
It
It was like a
I
tablet
don't know.
more than a
I
phone.
don't like it. It was actually gonna have like the handles of the PlayStation, because I was like, bro, just relaunch the PSP. Everybody loved the PSP. Like, you
That's
don't
what-
have to change anything.
That's what they should have done.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, look at this. I don't like the design.
It looks weird with the fucking PlayStation controller handles. and
Controller
all
It does.
attached to it. Yeah.
I'm digging the earbuds.
There's no
though.
way.
I'm digging this.
do want
earbuds.
There's no way. They're definitely fucking not spawn capping.
Look out for more
Stream
details soon.
sniping.
We hope today's showcase
The hell are you
demonstrates
playing?
our
I'm watching somebody play Sea of
continued
Thieves right now.
commitment
Oh, see if
to
these.
delivering experiences that
Oh, speaking of Sea of Thieves, this motherfucker Storm was trying to find a way to convince me that you get your $20 worth of content for an activity and for cosmetics. When I'm like, bro, you could have spent $20 for a full ass game with
What cosmetics?
the
Are you talking
dungeon,
about the
the
armor?
dungeon, yeah, like the armor.
The dungeon armor? That's
Yeah.
not cosmetics. That's
Well,
not-
okay, I'm sorry. You get what I'm talking about.
No, like, yeah, like I mean, my argument to him is that that's not a cosmetic. Like a cosmetic would be something like the transmog shit.
Well, no,
if it's just the fucking. I mean, I don't know what the armor looks like. I've heard that the armor is really good.
It
or
looks
whatever,
dope.
allegedly.
I said cosmetics, so I used the wrong term. He
okay.
he didn't say that. He said, well, you get all the armor, the exotic. I'm like, I don't care. It's $20 for one activity, just
It's
one
$20
activity.
for something that probably doesn't take them as long.
But now,
because I mean, like, look at it, right? They've launched how many countless dungeons before for free? Well, for free or tied into the season pass or whatever. Before it's like there should be no real reason why while they're trying to charge us now for these dungeon packs. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
and what if I don't like it?
Right.
It's just single. It's just a single activity.
All right.
It's different when you pay money for an expansion and you don't like it because you're getting more than just an activity out of it, But it's like, bro, but I told you can put, spend $20 and play a highly underrated game, which he was trying to tell me, oh, it's a dead game. Like, no, it's nowhere near dead. Okay, it probably has a play account. And I could be totally wrong about this, but I'm just throwing crazy antics out there, but probably has player count around Destiny. There's a huge difference between communities. The people that bitch about Sea of Thieves are not playing Sea of Thieves.
Where
People as in playing Destiny that are bitching about Destiny, everything about it, is still playing it. So who? Obviously, there's a reason why Sea of Thieves don't have the numbers they have, because their community is just a slight bit smarter. They're just a slight bit smarter. You know,
Just a tiny bit.
just a tiny bit, because you still got people that are complaining about a pirate game that does pirate things. If you don't like pirate things, go play a goddamn different game. Like, good lord.
Let's do that.
Go play your Minecraft, all right, buddy?
Yeah, let me go get my food real quick. Hang on.
When did this season just dropped, right? So
For what?
within the last, yeah. So within the last, you can even say the last 30 days. On average, like granted, yes. So I mean, CFDs obviously have less overall players than Destiny 2. But Destiny 2 has lost 14.5%, 55% of their player base in the last 30 days compared to 5%. And to be honest, what was the last season that I played?
Let's see. Okay, so the plants, Plunder, season of the Plunder. So August 2020. They lost up I've seen clips from that and how disgusting fucking they're overpowered the Venom suit is.
Yeah, you probably hit the easy with that.
Nah, I don't think it is. I'm saying
Wait, hold on. Why I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic.
Oh yeah, your mic is like really low for some
Sounds like
fucking
you're
reason.
muffled.
All I did was get up and walk away. What the fuck happened?
Did you move it?
No. It's like literally like
It's getting
5
better.
inches in front of my face.
It's getting better.
Progressively sounding like it's getting better.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I was
Where the
asking
fuck are you
about the
streaming this at?
YouTube.
On PlayStation.
Oh.
I mean, not PlayStation. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
I'm not-
'Cause I can't. I'm playing my PlayStation, so he wanted to stream it on YouTube, so I can see it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on Twitch anymore. As far for the foreseeable future.
That was alright.
Well, I feel like not everyone has a Twitch where they can like watch and communicate. As far as YouTube, right? Just about everyone has fucking YouTube.
Ooh, dead.
You got me there. Everybody does kind of help you.
But they're both free. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. They are both free. Yeah. But one of those guys are not like the others.
I mean, yeah, they're free, but more people
Well,
have
my-
YouTube.
My thing is that well, if you get affiliate or whatever on certain things, like the bonuses of the Twitch is like the Twitch drops and stuff, because like even if people don't actually use Twitch, like me for instance, I will log on for the free content
Right.
or whatever and grab that. But
Well, there was something that was going on with the bull tie stream that I was doing, where it wasn't Twitch wasn't showing my live footage like it should, and then I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not really liking this
Right.
bull tie stream
knock
thing,
his
so
fucking mask on. See, you could have knocked his mask down, and now see. Oh.
You're right there. You kind of let out a weird, loud moan, and then got quiet.
I was tired.
I'm tired too. I still didn't get really enough sleep. I mean, got high as
I'm
fuck
telling
last
you,
night.
I swear by the melatonin gummies, them shits are fire. That is right on you. You're gonna get hit.
And I didn't go to bed till like 2
Can't-
in the morning last night.
Mhm.
Is this gonna be a co-op Spider-Man game?
No.
So they said it's still gonna be single player, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put or add an additional game mode where you and a friend could play together. I wouldn't put it past them to do that. So-
Well, I'm curious because
From
they showed
what?
2 Spider-Mans at once.
So,
Right.
from my understanding is that I guess the guy that played plays Miles Morales in the game, or whatever, they did an interview on him, and they asked him if it was going to be co-op. He said yes, but what it seems like is that I guess he got confused with the fact that you can switch between Peter and Miles or whatever in the game, and I guess he thought that was I don't know. What he had said was fuck was it? That it had not been officially announced,
Right.
but he he
teased
thinks
it.
that it's possible, yeah. So I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to fucking play
They
as
could go to
Peter
the,
and Miles, but
They could go do like a Ghost of Tsushima thing where like the first few months, I think it was like 6 months when the game was out, it was just strictly single player, and then add a multiplayer later, or you can play with a friend maybe. Who knows? I'm not sure.
I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be a great idea on their end.
To be honest, I'm surprised that they decided to make a Spider-Man game with 2 Spider-Men, possibly 3 if Venom is playable at some point outside of Peter, and made it a
outside of
single
Peter.
player only. Yeah, because it looks like he's wearing the black suit here, so I wonder if Venom will be like his own character later, or like separated from Peter.
I don't know if Eddie is gonna be. Or well, because Eddie Brock and
Because remember that initial, remember that initial trailer shows the Spider-Man fighting Venom or coming across Venom.
Unless if they're going off of the like how Ultimate Alliance was, where you have a team and you can swap between characters. Like in this, where
that's
there's
what.
two Spider-Mans,
Yeah.
they just swapped to the Venom suit Spider-Man.
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. No.
That Venom suit Spider-Man is fucking impressive. The way that man was speed bagging homeboy in the nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, I like the internet fucking made me laugh. It was like, yo, fucking, yo, random plug on the side of the street getting bodied by Venom for no reason.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, that man posted him up against the wall and like proceeded to speed bag him with his feet. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, that is too much. Peter, you need to calm down.
And the way he's aggressive now, I mean, I do like that they made him aggressive. He sounds angry all the time, so I do like that. The Venom is taking over.
Right behind you! I know! Whoa! Eat faster! Fly faster! I do not want to be Liverpool!
Maybe tomorrow while my mom's here. Go sign up for fucking Export and just start going at night. Something to do.
No time for the gym. I can feel myself just getting sluggish.
Everyone, take cover! What are you guys doing?
This at home parenting shit's for the birds.
But I can. And one of them, remember? That's it. Pete, alley-oop on 3. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Alley.
I really wish the Gotham Knights transmogs weren't like locked to certain builds or certain design. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously they learned from their lessons and all their lessons.
This is a really long trailer.
Yeah, well, that's the golden boy of PlayStation right now.
Yeah, it is.
He gonna get his time to shine.
You sure? Got big teeth.
Her, please take it off me. Titans Naruto headband. Absolutely not.
Believe it.
The Naruto band stays on here. It sucks.
Just, she's like, you want to try a different position? Naruto only knows Rasengan, so we're only doing the one. We're doing the one only.
Be greater together. That's just giving me two-player co-op vibe.
What?
It says, hold on.
Be greater together.
Be greater
Oh.
together.
What, after the Spider-Man thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't that not like one of their fucking slogans?
Well, their
Is it?
slogan
So
was
it's-
"Be greater" before. It was just "Be greater," but then they added "together" after that. So for this one, so
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder.
giving
Like
me
that's what
co-op.
gets people like. It might confuse people into thinking maybe it's co-op, or it could just be, hey, you're playing as two Spider-Man, so you know, get
Oh,
together.
yeah, this is, I don't know, this is
Oh yeah, there goes that Grand Blue Fantasy trailer park.
You're disrespectful, Chris.
what I do?
Motherfucker posted it's officially right his face in a sundress from no panty season.
Erases identity.
I didn't see anything disrespectful there.
Wow, okay, that was actually a pretty impressive show. Not gonna lie. I guess people want to buy more PlayStation games.
Your mic's doing something stupid now. Unless you were looking away from
I
it.
was kind of looking away from it.
Okay.
One hit should not have done that from that random dude. Oh, yeah, let's change gear.
I may or may not want to pick it there. I'm kind of congested too, so I may not be speaking clearly. So I'm kind of congested.
I need to clean the house.
Pretty sure gonna want another $100 for the expansion and no, you're not.
You sound like Megatron right now.
Dude, I don't know.
No.
I don't
now
know.
you're coming in normal. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Because normally when I unplug, replug my router back in, it normally fixes everything.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna get some more food. Hang on.
God damn, nigga, the fuck?
I'm hungry too, to be honest, but I don't know what I want to eat. I don't have a car, so I can't just go. To
Right. The shit that pissed me off is like right before I left. Like all this week I cooked. Like my mom cooked food. I think it was Monday or Sunday. One of them 2 days she was here, and then after that I had cooked. Like I had make beef, beef stew and fucking mashed potatoes and all that type of shit. And like Sarah ate out all fucking week. So like now I got all this fucking food that's like sitting in the fridge, like going back. I was like, I don't want to eat that shit by my. Like I made enough for all three of us. I'm not about to eat 3 people's worth of food. Like I'm not my brother. Like, and that's like on both portions. I was like, I have 6 people's worth of food in here.
I mean, don't attack me like that. Why you gotta attack me like that?
I'm not attacking you. I mean, I could if I wanted to. If you really want me to.
And I gotta mark these guys. Well, I failed to do that. Let's go mark this. All right, you guys are getting cheap shots in on me. I'm trying to mark you, okay? Be gone. That backhand strong with Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he froze me.
I know Steam